welcome to part one in your local lead Dominator series. In this video, we're going to go ahead and talk about housing. That's right, real estate. But we're going to talk about your online real estate. Now, let me ask you a question. When you do your lead generation tactics, where do you send your leads to? Now, just think about it for a second. A lot of people do send their leads to their web pages or their company web pages, and while that might have used to been an okay tactic, um, back in back in the day, you remember when we had the big old box computers, 1999, the year 2001 through 2. That might have been okay in a tactic to use to generate leads. uh, Nowadays, it doesn't work quite as well. Sending leads to your real estate page or your company page will only generate a 1, and if very lucky, a 2% conversion rate. Now that's very, very, very low, especially for fresh leads. If you're paying for your social media to be done, if you're paying for Craigslist ads, if you're paying for anything, even your offline marketing, if you're using your website to generate leads offline, then you're losing money, plain and simple. Now, let me go ahead and give you a quick tutorial on what I mean by your current state or your current housing situation, as we should say, right? Your current housing situation when it comes to generating leads. Okay, a quick tutorial here. Um, let's go ahead and take a look here in the Dallas market, right? So I typed into Google Dallas real estate agents, and let's look over here in the paid ads. Let's see who we can save money real quick. Let's go with Sean Corbett. All right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, this is an example of, as a realtor, what you do not want to do when trying to generate leads, especially online and especially in the paid per click section. I'm telling you, you're wasting a whole lot of money. The biggest thing we want to go ahead and take a notice to, and the number one no when generating leads, is this right here. All right, as a real estate agent, you don't want to, when first meeting a lead, they're interested in the house, not the agent. Number one rule: always give value. We want to give value to the prospects that we're trying to generate and trying to get those numbers. We want the opt-in information, the phone number, the name, the email address, and then possibly, the address and whatever else we may need. But this right here will scare away a lot of your leads. And I know it sounds kind of harsh, but it's the truth. Another thing is that there's no value to the customer here. There's no value for the prospect. There's nothing to say, hey, you know, give me just your information, just your name and your number, and I will go ahead and send you, 100% free listings. I'll give you a list of houses in different neighborhoods across the city, and you can take a look at it for yourself. That's what they want. Now, while this is good, and it's always good to have a profile. I'm not saying don't have a profile of yourself. I'm just saying, we went directly from Google by tapping in, hey, Dallas real estate agents, and we clicked here, and the first thing we see is the profile. You know, pretend this is your profile. First thing we see is your profile, and you're giving your interest, different cities. And while that's good and all, the first thing that it should do should have a basic system. And I'm gonna go ahead and show that to you right now. But another quick point, while this is good, he has a good call to action up here, the phone number, different ways to get in contact. There's just way too much going on. It's way too much for the visitor to come and click on. Home evaluations, listings by email, get approved. Meet the agents. It's just way, 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 way too much going on. It should be clean, should be cut, it should be simple, and it should because the first thing you want to do is get their information right, and that's what I'm about to show you in this next quick part. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the other option is. Okay, local lead dominators, this web page here or landing page may look very, very familiar to you. You may have come across it when you opted into this local lead domination series. But this is the exact layout that we want to use when generating leads online or offline. I mean, look at it. It's magnificent. We're in the real estate niche, right? Let's be candid. We're in the real estate niche. What better real estate to look at than New York City? I mean, it's eye-catching. We've tested this background when doing this time and time again, and people respond well to it just because of the view. Everybody wants to go to New York and go to a skyscraper to look at the view. You got the Empire State Building here, I believe that's the Hudson River back there. But most of all, look at this. A clean cut, just opt-in form. I mean, look at the difference between the web pages. Which one would you opt into? Which one would be more, you know, which one would be better for you to just say, hey, yeah, I do want that information? And I'm not picking on Sean here. Sean, if you're watching this, your webpage came up. We just went through Google and it came up for free. I mean, it came up in the search, even under paid advertising, man. If you want to give me a call, if you see this, we could probably get some work for you for free too, man, just for allowing us to use your webpage. But just take a look at these two web pages here. This one is so much more clean cut that it's gonna give value already. We're giving value to the prospect. I mean, it's clear cut title, a call to action. That's what we like to call it, call to action. Enter your email below to get started now. And then this is what we call reassurance. 100% free access. They put their email in here, and this is the biggest thing when making a landing page that makes it so high converting is we want to make it feel like it's their idea, right? So it says, yes, I want free access now, because by the time they get here, they're thinking, oh yeah, I do want access. So when you say, yes, I want free access now, instead of saying submit, they're thinking in their mind already, yeah, I do want free access. So that just puts a reassurance in their mind that this is what they want. I know it sounds crazy, but it's a little tip, a little trick, and see, you already have something that can, build your option rates up already. Now, the most important thing you're doing here is building a list. You're giving one space for them to put their email in. You can also add a form for their name. You can also add a form for their number. I wouldn't go with 3. I would just put 1 or 2. But, just the name and the number, or the name and the email, or the email and the number if you want to, but you're still going to need the name. But maybe later in this local lead dominator series, I will show you how you can leverage that list. I'm not sure yet, but how would you like to go ahead and build your own web page? A landing page just like this. I think, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you in video 2 in your local lead dominator series how to build this web page. for 100% free. That's right, you don't have to spend a dime, only time. So go ahead and click video number 2 below in this local lead Dominator series, and we're going to go ahead and get started and show you how you can build your own professional looking landing page to get clients started. And oh, I forgot to show you this too as well. The video. Now the video is absolutely crucial if you want to generate better leads. And this video can be, a quick video about your company. It can be a quick video about the city. Well, I mean, whatever you want it to be. There's so many things you can do with it. Just you want it to be eye-popping and engaging, and you want it to go ahead and, draw your prospects in. So let's go to video number 2. I'm ready to get started and show you this. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I hope that you're finding a lot of value in this already. So I'm gonna stop talking now. Just go ahead and hit video number 2, and let's build your landing page.